Hi guys. So I thought about an analogy that I'd love to share with you. You know, I always have a story, but I always get to a point, right? So if you are Jamaican, or if you know Jamaicans, or if you've ever heard of Jamaicans, you will know that food is a big part of our culture because our food tastes good. It's not up for discussion, it's not up for debate. Our food is amazing, okay? Food is a big part of our culture. It's a big part of who we are. If there's any little get together, whether it's 2 people or 20, best believe you're gonna have food, and chances are you're gonna have music together. If you know Jamaicans who live abroad, you'll always hear them say, Lord, I miss my ackee and my saltfish, and I miss my this and I miss my that. It's usually one of the biggest things that people miss. Or people who are visiting the island after not being here for a while, they say, Lord, I can't wait to get my this and my that. And when I'm going back home, I'm going to make sure that I freeze and I package and I carry. It's something big. It's a phenomenon. Even if you meet tourists here, they will tell you, oh, that jerk chicken that you guys got. And, oh, those patties. They don't say patties. Oh, those patties. Beef patty, the chicken patty, the shrimp patty. Man, it's really good. You'll always hear it. Our KFC, the best in the world. The best. People come here every single year. When they visit, they stop at the KFC right before the airport, and they take that with them because it is great. When these people carry the food abroad, they share it with people in their network, in their community, their co-workers. Oh, I just come back from Jamaica. Try this, try that. And that happens with Jamaicans, other West Indians, as well as just visitors on a whole. So what is the point? Our food situation is so serious that when you get to immigration, the immigration officers go, are you traveling with any food? No, sir. You sure? No ackee and saltfish, no breadfruit, no fish, no bun and cheese, no jerk chicken. They know everything. But let me bring it to the point. In all of the references that I just made, all the different scenarios and the conversations, it all came down to shareability. A lot of us look at the likes, which is it's a measurement, it's a tool, it's analytics that you can use to know whether people find this appealing or not. But there are bots for that, right? So for me, likes is really not an issue. If I get 2 likes and I get 20 comments, it's more the comments that I like, because I'm like, whoa, okay, whatever I have posted, it means that somebody has processed and they're now adding their 2 cents. Either they agree, they disagree, they'd like to add something, it has resonated, and now we're exchanging, we're dialoguing, we're having this conversation. So comments to me is really important. But that's really not it. It's the shareability. It is when somebody sees your post, your image, your content, whatever it is, and they think, whoa, this is awesome. I'm going to share this in a WhatsApp group. I'm going to share this with my boss, my co-workers, my friends. I'm going to share it in an email. I'm going to share this on my own platform. I'm going to share it with my community because I think it's worth sharing. What does that do? What does that do for your brand as the content creator? It means that people who are not already in your network, maybe they weren't following you, maybe they knew of you, but they did not understand that you had different layers or dimensions, so they just never followed you because of whatever your core function is as far as they perceive it. When people introduce you to other people, that is how you grow. It's people coming on and saying, oh, I like this. Okay, I had no idea. And they're following. So sometimes people may come on, they may like, and they may keep scrolling. People who may come in, they may like and comment. Some people may like, comment, share. Some people, may not like, not comment, but they will share. And it is the power in the sharing. Now, don't get me wrong. I know that when you get comments and when you get likes, the algorithm works for you and you end up popping up all over the places. I get that. So I'm just understand my context. I'm not saying that likes and comments are not important for brand awareness and recognition, but certainly you want to create content that people would be like, yo, I can't keep this content to myself. Like, I have to share it because I think somebody else needs to hear it. I think that is the feature that a lot of people don't really consider. And for me, it feels amazing when somebody either sends me an email or calls me, and it's somebody outside of my network who says, hey, somebody shared this and I started following you because of that. Or somebody might tell me, hey, Terri-Karelle, you know, a lecturer in a class mentioned your name and said that you are a very good example for XYZ, and that she highly recommends that people start following her if they haven't, because my content is very good in X, Y, and Z. That type of shareability you absolutely want. You want people at the end of the day to find your content worthy and valuable enough to share. And it is in sharing that your network also grows. Not everybody's going to be on the platforms that you're on. So naturally, when the food crosses the border, going back to my Jamaican food, when people outside, start to interface with whatever it is you do, you give somebody a patty for the first time, they love patty. When they come to Jamaica, they're going to want to taste that patty. You know what I mean? It's the very same thing for your content. They're going to go in search of wherever you are. So while you're doing the likes and while you're thinking about the comments, also think about the shareability, that link between your page and crossing the borders.